Greetings, everybody. Welcome back to Motivational Montage. And if you're new, welcome. I hope to earn your subscription today. I'm actually sitting here going to talk about something that's pretty important, but fun. Well, you'll see what I'm talking about when I get to the bottom line here. And some people's definition of fun might be different than mine, but I'm sorry for that. Okay, I'm sorry that I'm not sorry for that. Yeah, that's what I meant to say. Anyway, I have the icing on the cake syndrome. Greetings. I can't remember a time when I had a piece of cake and I didn't start eating some of the frosting right from the start. It's the sweetest part of the cake most of the time, and it is usually smooth and shiny. After my taste, or two, of frosting, I would begin to enjoy some cake with the frosting. I have apparently been doing that with my life as well. Trying to enjoy the frosting, the better parts of life, I seem to have ignored a lot of the actual cake, or the main focus of my life. Yeah. With school, I would enjoy what few people that would associate with me, barely paying attention to my own association with others. At work, I enjoyed the paycheck and some fellow employees, yet was hardly interested in focusing on the actual job. That's just a couple. Church is no different, as I pay more attention to what's being taught and preached than I do the pastor himself, the teachers, or even anybody else in the congregation. It does seem normal to be interested in only the smooth and shiny over the actual things that support that goodness. Remember, whatever we're enjoying is being supported by something. I'm just adding that. That's not in the blog, but that's going to clarify what I'm fixing to say. All right, it does seem normal to be interested in the smooth and shiny over the actual things that support that goodness. But it also seems to degrade from the actual value of the entire situation. When I would eat my frosting first, sometimes I had none left. When I got down to just cake. Oh boy. Sure, most of the time the cake was still just as good. Same thing with other things in my life that I mentioned. But they were meant to be enjoyed together. Okay. Bottom line. If I allow this to continue as it has been, then I might be more interested in God's rewards and blessings and gifts He has for me. I would not be fully involved with my sanctification, nor my edification, nor my education in God's kingdom. I could miss things intended to support those things I was focusing on, instead of allowing myself to enjoy both the working parts of my life as well as the relaxing parts of my life. If I remember the phrase correctly, it goes, more of Him, less of me. It's not really what I want or enjoy, truly. It's what God wants and enjoys. And I end the blog with God bless you. Yeah, it's... What is it that I'm actually saying here? Am I trying to point something out and make it a problem or an issue or a situation, mountains out of molehill kind of thing? No. When we have... Let's take, for example, my car. I got a beautiful car. It's a Toyota. I'm told this sucker will go for years and years and years and miles, and it's just about ready to hit the 300,000 mark. I'm told it can go farther. Well, all this information is great to hear. This is icing on the cake to enjoy the car. I have a car. The car is the main focus here. It's the support of the fact that I've got good mileage going on, good gas mileage. Apparently there's good engine in here, and on and on and on. So, yeah, I can enjoy all these little features. You know, I don't have a sunroof, no big deal. Don't have heated seats, oh well. Those would be more icings on the cake, that's all. But the fact I have a car, wonderful. Now, if it spit, spat, sputtered, and looked like a nasty piece of junk, would I still be happy? Yes. It's a car, for crying out loud. And in my particular walk, I'm looking at any situation that could be hard, like car breaks down, new alternator, for example. Guess what? It's all part of the process. That is a piece of icing on the cake, in my opinion, because it's part of the ownership. I get to take responsibility. I get to show how good of a steward I can be with my money and with my car, and maybe even with my friends who can help me with it. And on and on and on. You see what I'm doing here? It's right back to Soli Deo Gloria with anything, with everything. I have a phone. This phone is a beautiful thing. I can call people, I can text, I can even look up my blog on thirdmill.org, and I don't know if you can actually see it, but I'm going to just do that. You know, that's the actual blog that I just read. So, you know, but what's the issue? The issue is I have a phone. Okay, so it's got some cracks in the screen, a couple of them, and it's slowed down over time, and it's not holding enough memory because there's so much pictures, videos. I wonder how that happened. Anyway, you know, but the bottom line here, it doesn't matter. It's just a phone. It doesn't matter. It's just a car. You know, whatever the icing is on top of, that's supporting the good things we're getting from it, it still doesn't really matter. Bottom line is God. More of Him, less of me. My focus has to stay there at all times. Period. I'm over 30 subscribers on my YouTube channel. There's some icing for this cake called Motivational Montage. Am I focusing on getting more subscribers? It would be nice, but no, I'm not focused on that. I'm focused on trying to be punctual. I'm trying to focus on staying truthful. I'm trying to focus on staying in the order of the blogs, accountability, exposure, etc., etc., etc. That's the cake in all this. See what I'm doing there? Yeah, I love it. And I love you guys too. You can't do anything about it. Do stay blessed, safe, healthy, and frosty. Till next time we get together, keep looking up.